Okay, I may get this right, I may not. But I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to have to read this because I wrote it in Sanskrit. That's African for chicken scratch. Okay, let's go. The seed of the curse. Esau and his beastly nature. A beast never stops to contemplate or think of its own actions. A wild animal by nature. God's natural seeds are the polar opposites. The Most High still had mercy at first and offered Esau, kinda, into the camp. But instead of seeing how superiorly great that opportunity was, he pissed it off and did what the Most High told him not to do, just to piss him off, just like Cain. When the Most High had warned Cain that Hasatan was already in his vein, but being merciful as the Most High is, he gave him an opportunity, and he killed Abel anyway, just to piss him off. So nobody pities Cain, the seed and son of perdition. Cain, Nimrod, Nero, Herod, and the list goes on and on and on, which proves that reincarnation is real in the Bible. And the men that pierce Yahushua have been returned to this generation as well. And most of the spirits of the 2/3 of our Yashva'ala that's going to be destroyed, those spirits are reincarnated too. And they're brought back just like the 144,000 babies that were murdered before Yahushua was even born. That's who the 144,000 impenetrable Israelite men are, who's been awakened or are being awakened right now to their original selves, and they follow the Lamb wherever they go. They're not virgins. They get that confused when it said they are virgins undefiled by woman. Woman meaning the church, not physical sex. They're blameless and blemishless and without blemish because they've never bowed down to Baal. They don't kiss the white man's ass. They've never been enawed by or bedazzled is the word used for Eve. She has been cursed to be bedazzled by Hasatan. And that's mostly why black women are so enthralled by the white man. It's a curse, just like our hair falling out. And the world is beguiled and bedazzled by the serpent. So there's a reason why some of the 2/3 are wilding out. The 144,000, though, of all men, they aren't bedazzled by Satan and all of his toys and his illusionary gifts. But getting back to my original statement, this is why the Most High God hates us. After all that they have done and continue to do to you, and you sell him out for the devil, he was hurt and still is from our actions of still desiring Hasatan and all of his illusionary shit. After all, and I do mean all, he has done, continues to do, and will do to us in the coming future of that matter. The birthright was always ours, so no one stole it. It was predestined before either baby ever came out. Just like we are predestined and ordained to be here. Fallen angels we are, but we chose to come. We were predestined before God even formed the earth. He was still making the universe in the 6th day when he created us. And we didn't evolve. We didn't go through evolution. God placed us here as gods from the very beginning. Intellectual, superior gods. that walked the earth, and we're still his walking satellite solar disk panels, if you will, gods on earth. And that's why God is so extremely pissed off. 7 times, by the way, because this is our final and last captivity. Our family kept wilding out, and he was hurt. And I would be too. If I did all this beautiful stuff for you, and you decide you want Hasatan, really? And both of these brothers, by the way, have always been Israelite Negroes. So white Caucasoid people on any other Neanderthal cave descendant saying that they are any of the nations described in the Bible are laughing jokes. Outside of the cave creature invasions into indigenous Asiatic, African, already civilized and fully functioning and thriving civilizations, that would be a bold-faced blazing lie. In the Bible, it clearly states that as followed, and always has stated this: 2 nations are in thy belly, 2 separate manner of people. Doesn't mention race, because everyone was already black. So is Esau. You will find dark descendants of Esau still in the sub-Sahara to this day. That is why the Most High stresses, don't be mad and bitter with Edom and Egypt forever. Excuse me, because they are your relatives. And you were once a stranger in thy land. And that after their 3rd and 4th generation, they will be brought back in. And that's because all of Edom and Egypt wasn't polluted. And he stresses, don't be bitter forever, because they are your relatives and you were a stranger once in their land. And that can fall under Japhet too. Japhetites, should I say, because they were also invaded too. And their original seeds still exist in Europia. Not all of them sold us out. Yet there has always been coons amongst us. Nothing has changed.